Hello, 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 6th, 8th grade peoples. I'm backing in with another video, and this one, actually, instead of me reading a passage, I'm actually going to explain to you guys a little bit of what I want you guys to do with your next writing assignment. Actually, the next writing assignment that I gave you guys, I have been thinking about this assignment ever since the craziness of online learning began. I want you guys to present for me the Rise Pledge. So we have finished our novel for 6th grade folks. We finished up The Giver. For 7th and 8th grade peoples, we finished Hamlet. Oh my goodness, you did that. Pat yourselves on the back. So now I want you guys to present for me the Rise Pledge. Now I want you to be creative, be individualistic, find a creative and meaningful way to present the Rise Pledge. And when I say present it, I basically want you to express it, and you can do that in a variety of ways. So maybe you want to say it. You're going to recite it. You're going to give me those hand movements. You're going to have the vocal inflections, the sassiness, the attitude, all of that. Maybe you're going to take the words of the pledge and turn them into some kind of skit. That's cool. Maybe you want to sing the Rise Pledge. So if you want to start out, I come into this world recognizing that society, or I don't know, whatever. If you want to draw it, you want to create maybe a piece of artwork that includes the words of it, that would be awesome. Maybe you want to dance it. You want to dance to the Rise Pledge. You want to do some hand clap or some rhythm to the Rise Pledge. Do a stomp to the Rise Pledge. I'm cool with that. Any way that you can be creative but also meaningful, connecting to what the Rise Pledge is saying, that will work for this assignment. Now you can complete this assignment all by yourself. If you want to be a lone gun and kill it, by all means go for it. And especially at Rise Academy, we do not do group work. We just don't. You know, very sparingly do you get to work in groups. But if you want to work in a group, that is acceptable for this assignment. But let me give you some rules for that. You cannot have any more than 4 6th through 8th grade students. So let's say you have some younger siblings in the house, they're kindergartners, they're 3rd graders, they're 4th graders, they want to get in on it, and it's a million of them. Okay, for the extra ones, it kind of doesn't matter. Let's say mom, dad, auntie, grandmas, you know, aunt, uncle want to jump in the mix too, that's fine. It can be a million of them. But as far as 6th through 8th grade kids, no more than 4. So I don't want 7 6th graders saying, we're all in a group. Okay, no. And the reason why I don't want that is because when you have those larger groups, it's kind of difficult for everyone to equally pull their weight. So I want to see the 6th through 8th grade kids really shine, and I don't want to see groups of more than 4 6th through 8th grade kids. Now also, because we are dealing with the pandemic, you want to keep social distancing in mind. So if that means you really want to pull in your friend who lives down the street and they've kind of been quarantined just like you've been quarantined, but you really want them to work with you in the group and y'all want to meet up at each other's houses, y'all be very careful with that. Talk it over with parents, get their approval. If they think it's great, that's fine. If not, then you might not be able to go that route. And I know for some of y'all that might make you disappointed, but we gotta be safe. Also, though, you do have a different option for this assignment as far as groups go. I'm giving the same assignment to everyone 6th through 8th grade. So let's say you have a sibling who's a 6th, 7th, or 8th grader. You can work with them. What? So your partner for this assignment could be your sibling. That is perfectly acceptable. If the whole family wants to get in on the fun, go for it. Okay? Now, this is the most important part. That's why I put it in all caps. The entire Rise Pledge needs to be in your presentation. So you can't just say, the Rise Pledge, excellence, and then just dance for 5 minutes. That's not going to work. Or you can't just draw a picture of the Rise Academy R. Yes, the Rise Pledge, I'm done. No, I need to see the entire pledge in your presentation. I'm going to say that again because I can just feel it in my spirit. Someone's going to turn it in. It's not going to be right. You need the entire pledge in your presentation. Now, once you've made your presentation, you're actually going to upload it directly on this assignment here, and you have all the way until Monday to do it. So you have all the rest of this week, you have the weekend to submit it, get it all turned in, and I made the due date Monday so that way you're not trying to stay up late to submit this and get ready for those end of year exams coming up. So it's due on Monday, you've got plenty of time to do it. Now, once you finish the assignment, if you're going to take a picture of it, I have an option right here that says if you're submitting a picture or image, upload it here. If you're doing a video, I have a separate spot for that. And something that I've ran into a million times when it comes to digital things and videos is almost invariably a video file is going to be too big for you to transfer it or share it the normal way. But because we are working in Google Classroom, you have something called Google Drive. And so if you're going to do a video, you're going to need to use your Google Drive. And so I'm going to show you how to do that. So here I'm looking at the assignment, blah, blah, blah. Let me go into my Google Classroom and look at my regular page like when you first log in. So over here in the right-hand corner, and this, oh, by the way, this is the same regardless of what browser you're using, Internet Explorer, Chrome, Firefox, Safari, it doesn't matter. This is the same. There's going to be all these dots stacked on top of each other. You're going to click that, and you have all these different things that go along with having a Gmail or Google account. Goodness. And we're going to click on the one that says Drive. So it looks like a little triangle. When you click on that, it takes you to a screen that looks something like this. And over on the left side of the screen, there's an option that says New, and it's got a little plus sign on it. This is where you're going to add your file. And you're going to click File, Upload. If you wanted to put it in a folder, you could. I'm not going to do that right now. And I'm going to click this video I have of one of my nephews walking. Oh my goodness, he's so cute and little. Okay. Now, when you do that, notice how it shows that it's uploading right here. Now, y'all, if you're uploading a video, especially if that video is kind of long, this uploading process is going to take a long time. That's completely normal. My video is not going to take that long to upload because my video is not that long. I think it's maybe 2-3 minutes. And maybe if your video is short like that, then you should be fine. To say the entire pledge from start to finish takes about 2 minutes. And so maybe your upload will be the same amount of time as mine. But if it is a little bit longer than 2 minutes, maybe it's 5 or 10, just know you're going to be sitting here for a little bit. If you're making a 30-minute video, maybe don't do that. But anywho, just be patient. It's going to take some time. And once it's uploaded, though, the beauty of the Google Drive is it allows you to share it without worrying about size limits and this, that, and the other. Okay, so now it looks like my download is down to less than a minute, which is awesome. That actually went really, really fast. That went faster than it did the first time I practiced it to see if it would go. And it's almost done. Sorry, y'all, still waiting. My little blue circle's almost finished. But once again, don't get frustrated if this starts taking a long time. It just will. Just be patient, let it upload. Also, this is a good reason not to wait till the last minute to upload this, because you do not want to be sitting here fresh with your laptop in the middle of the night. You just don't. Okay, so it says my upload is complete. I'm going to make this little box go away. And over here on the left side, there are these different options. I'm going to click the one that says recent because I recently downloaded this. And here's my file right here. It doesn't really have a name on it. Yay, it's in my file. Okay, so now I'm going to go back into the assignment like okay, so like I said, I'm going to go back in. I'm going to go in the assignment like I'm ready to submit. So I went ahead and entered in my email address. I put in my name. I'm going to click next. And here I gave you some instructions on how to do it, and I gave you some pictures of basically what I'm saying in the video. And then this is if you're going to do an image or a picture of your assignment. This is the one for a video. So you're going to click Add File. Now it says select file from your device. If your file is fairly short, it might just let you select it that way. 9 times out of 10 though, that option is not going to work. So I'm going to click on My Drive right here. I'm going to find the file that I recently uploaded, hit select, and like magic it's there. And then I'm going to click submit, and my assignment is done.